It's Dub Life, every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life, Natalie and Kaiyah too. If you ride the horse, hey, make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
Hey friends, new episode of Life with the Dubs right now for you. It is Friday morning, and I have not picked up the camera for Life with the Dubs in almost 2 weeks since Josh and Karina left. Hope you enjoyed those 2 episodes of the last 2 weeks, especially the antics with the karaoke that you would have saw last Sunday. We actually have much longer clips of all of that, but I was afraid I'd get copyrighted. But surprisingly, even on the very first pass, nothing got copyrighted. I thought we sang our hearts out and we sounded just like the artist and we were all going to get copyrighted, but no. I guess we weren't as good as we thought we were. That was a fun weekend with Josh and Karina, and Kaiyah stayed with Tiffany most of that weekend, so that's not a common experience for us to just get to hang out and not have the kids. So it was a lot of fun. Thanks to Josh and Karina for coming down. Then last weekend, didn't film anything because all we've been doing for basically the last week, since kind of after Josh and Karina left until now, so more than a week, about 10 days, is getting the storage unit cleaned out and getting everything posted on eBay, or sold a bunch of stuff privately as well off of eBay to different people that I know. And I've just been working really, really hard on that. And we've had to create a de facto eBay storeroom in the toy room. But today we will get out of the storage unit for good and save $220 a month, which is a victory. We've also thrown away 3 more loads of boxes at the toy dumpster, and we have fit all of the statue boxes, all of the 6 scale boxes, all of the SH Figure Arts boxes, and a bunch of household stuff up in the attic. And I think we've created enough space in the garage to have everything there the way it needs to be. So there's a lot of stuff for sale on the eBay store. So if you're interested, check the link below. Click on the eBay store link. Lots of good stuff there, and a lot of stuff selling fast. I priced everything below the lowest price on eBay, so a lot of stuff is sold fast. Thank you to anybody that bought that stuff to help us get out of that storage unit. So what are we going to do this weekend? This episode. So Kaiyah has a digital learning day today. So when she finishes up school, I'm on my way to kickboxing right now. So when she finishes up school, or maybe on her lunch break, I'm going to pick her up, and we are going to go get a U-Haul, and we have to go get the 2 big shelves that we had in the storage unit. They wouldn't fit in this vehicle. You see I got a bunch of boxes back there. That's eBay sales that I'm dropping off at UPS this morning. But we got to get those 2 shelves, then we'll be officially out of the storage unit. 10 by 10 unit, be completely clean. It was full head to toe just 2 weeks ago, so I'm happy about that. And then we have to go pick up some packing supplies. There's 5-0 pulling somebody over at the McDonald's right here. Well, that's a grandmama too. My goodness, that was a very old lady getting pulled over by the police at the McDonald's. We had to go get some shipping supplies. Unbelievably, the mountain of boxes that I have saved over the past few months is gone almost entirely, and all the shipping supplies, bubble wrap stuff is gone as well. So I got to pick up some unfortunately, packing peanuts. I hate the peanut job, folks, but there's just no real good cost-efficient way to do it. So we're gonna go on an adventure with Kaiyah. We're gonna finish the storage unit, then I will show you what the eBay storage room looks like. And then this weekend, Kaiyah has her first color guard competition, and there may be some other things we're gonna do. But for now, right now, I'm gonna go to kickboxing, and next clip, well, Kaiyah, we're going to get a U-Haul. Got my workout in, Kaiyah.
Yeah.
Are you excited for this? So we should take the little one or Optimus Prime?
I think we're taking the little one.
I think that's a 20. There was this time that I needed basically this truck, like here. I had like 4 boxes to move when I moved to Atlanta, and I wanted this truck, and none were available. They gave me a truck longer than this for 4 boxes, 3 hours drive. This Optimus Prime. It was the worst thing of all time. I had reserved this. I said, we don't have anything available, but we've upgraded you. I didn't need that in downtown Atlanta.
Oh.
And things were just flying all over the place by the time I got there.
Traffic bad?
By the time I got to where I was going, all the boxes were empty, just stuff everywhere. It sucked. And I like hit a roof.
Oh.
It was real bad. I'm glad I don't know. We just need this little guy though. We're gonna show it on the video. We gotta make sure. Oh, there's just a lot of damage there. I didn't do that. You know, you gotta video it so you don't get took with the insurance. You don't want to get took. Gotta video it. It is only $19.95 plus $1 a mile. But hopefully we're only driving like 10 miles. All right, let's do it. I hate this thing, Kaiyah. I hate driving this thing. Look at these people got full-on horse trailers in the. I've came in the back of the storage unit. I mean, these are some big items. I wonder how much they're paying for a parking space. Do you want to drive it to our house for me? There was a place called Donuts right beside where we picked up the U-Haul. Do you want to go in there when we drop the U-Haul?
Maybe.
Okay. We successfully arrived. I'm not sure that I've ever shown you this house. This house that's right by the storage unit. Yeah, you can't see it. This thing is creepy. Like, why is this here? I mean, that's 20 feet, and you're in that thing.
I think I saw like a fridge.
And since this is probably our last time ever at the storage unit, I thought I'd show you.
It's a toilet.
There's a toilet just hanging out, or is it you can see it in the house?
No, you can see it.
Would you go poo-poo in there? Oh. Can you see the toilet right there?
It's right there.
Wow. That's it. It's the end of the road, Kaiyah. It's the end of the road. Fare thee well, storage unit. You think you can lift those by yourself and get them in there? All right. All right, now you power clean it in there. Just heave it on in there. 1, 2, 3, go.
Come on.
With all the might of Thor. Well, maybe that's the might of... oh, there you go.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, let's not do that. You're supposed to do the Randy Orton pose right there.
The what?
The Randy Orton pose.
What's that?
You know, the Randy Orton pose.
I don't.
Where you like you're like Atlas, like you're holding the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Atlas?
Yeah, like you're holding the weight of the world on your shoulder. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yes, hold it. Gotta get a thumbnail. And that's it. What a victory, Kaiyah. This was completely full from floor to ceiling 10 days ago.
You want me to close this?
Yep, close it. So they're in the garage now. They will eventually go against this wall by the end of this weekend. We still have big Lego sets there, a lot of big Lego sets that somebody's interested in buying all of, so I need to get those inventoried. A lot of modulars. You see the Coliseum right there, the Millennium Falcon. Then you see Box Island and then postage supplies. I got to pick up some shipping supplies we're out, but these are here. They will move there. A lot of these tubs are like loose figures I need to sell or just my hands and heads. But hey, it's not the storage unit. But by the end of this, we need to make it where a car can park in here again. And we can play arcade, which right now we currently can't do. So we move in the toy room, and you're familiar with this. That's where I film a lot of stuff, and the couch is turned like it was for Christmas. But then over here, it's just doom. Alexa, turn on the collection. So you can't see our family anime wall because we put these temporary shelves that we had in the storage unit in here. And this is all the stuff that's currently listed on eBay. I mean, we've actually sold about 2 full shelves of stuff. We have a little bit of Lego left. Well, a lot of Lego left, actually. A bunch of Action Force left, a bunch of Super 7s, some Joes. Fido, get on out of here. All right, now you want donuts? Okay. I dropped the key off. Donuts now is what Kaiyah wants, but there's also Friend House, Japanese cuisine. I'm gonna have to do that too. I'm gonna drop these keys back off at You Got Mail. Friend House, Japanese and Chinese. I can just smell this and it smells so good. Are you gonna get buffalo chicken wings? No?
Maybe.
Oh. You gonna get the Mugu Gai Pan?
I don't think so.
No. Are you scared of that word? Look at all this food you ordered. We're gonna go ham on it.
Yes.
What did you get?
I got teriyaki chicken.
I got chickens with broccolis. Ooh, that looks actually quite good.
Very good.
I gotta open my fortune now. What was your fortune?
My fortune was all personal breakthroughs begin with a change in leaves.
That's true. Here, you want that?
I would like that, thank you.
Do you want that one too? Oh, it's a
Do you not want it?
it's lightning nearby.
No,
There's an ad on the fortune cookie. An ad. Your charm is a powerful trait in the bathroom. You know, the crock just came from the bathroom. Anyway, I'm still wearing the kickboxing clothes. I'm sweaty still. Stanky. She was fogging up the window earlier, though. Just body odor emanating. So do we want to go to Target now, or do you want to get donuts?
Can we do donuts?
Okay. Oh, no. You're going to get a Choco Blast. Oh.
What else?
I am going to get an apple fritter. Yes, I would like an apple fritter. Oh, yeah. It's danger. Oh, that's how they feel. How does that make you feel?
Happy.
We're going to eat one donut here. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. So you have your plump, filled lemon donut. Think it's going to be delicious?
I think it's gonna be good.
We got caramel pecan, blueberry, custard, ice cream cone. Is that delicious?
Yes.
Lemon, apple fritter, s'mores, red velvet cake, chocolate.
It's really, really full. Like, look at that.
Wow. Pistachio, maple bacon, and Fruity Pebbles. All right, next stop is shipping supplies. Well, peanut job it is, picking it up from Office Max.
There's so,
That's
like,
a lot.
squishy, though.
You know, how many people you think laid on that thing in the last few days?
I'm adding to the
We're right by the
list.
pet store. Let's go get a prize for Rufus. I mean, if there's ever been one, feast your eyes! Did you feast your eyes?
I did.
Oh. You want to look at fish and birds. We have fish at home.
We don't have birds.
That's true. Nor will we have birds. We just want to find a little prize for Rufus. See, after Valentine's Day, you can come and get these types of deals for like $2. I don't know what she's doing. Looking at the birds. Don't buy this stuff now, because like these things will be like $1.99 the day after Valentine's Day. And Rufus don't care if it has hearts and it's not Valentine's Day. It don't bother him one bit. Full cheeks. We could get a Game Boy. What's that?
It's a big tooth thing.
Yeah, hold that. We'll get him that. So I don't think he needs a ball. Brown. Blood color.
Red.
But red. I don't think he needs a ball. Those things he'll just rip all that. Yeah, maybe. I'll just rip all those little things off. I want something that he'll be kind to. He actually takes care of his toys pretty good. He just doesn't mean to rip them when he rips them. That snake, that's not bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Oh, yeah. It's like
Because there's no, so Rufus, these are the things that give Rufus problem, because he likes to get the little pieces and rip at them.
Yeah.
When he has a solid, the tail he'll just rip off.
No, I mean the tongue.
The tongue, oh yeah, that's what I meant. But we can also cut that tongue off.
True. But yeah, no.
That may work. That may work. That may be the one. Is this a giraffe? That is also a tug of war rope.
Oh, that's poor
It's kind of
giraffe.
cool, actually.
Ooh.
You said you want to eat that thing you got in your hand?
No.
All right, we should go to the NECA Funko
I
section.
asked for my dentist for the
Oh, and yes, I did say NECA Funko section. I believe this will be the first NECA Funko section visit of Life of the Dubs 2023. We have been to a couple.
Really?
Yeah, you wanted to do a hunt video. They just watched that on Wednesday, I believe. I think.
Oh, 2023. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking like Life and Jump have done it.
No, in 2023. Haven't been in a lot of Targets, Walmart's not really doing hunting, but Kaya's got some things she needs to pick up while we're here, and we had to go to that Office Max anyway, so may as well see what's up. And after this, Kaiyah basically has to go to sleep, because she's got to wake up really early for her competition tomorrow. Are you excited
I'm nervous.
for your color guard? Are you going to throw the flag in the air and catch it?
We are
And shake your booty?
We're not doing this competition, which I'm excited for because I would drop the flag.
Do you shake your booty in this competition?
No.
That's a yes. It's clearly a yes. We got a pivot right here, so we don't get asked about AT&T home internet. We'll never want that to happen. Start at the NECA Funko section. Do you think there'll be anything that we'll buy at the NECA Funko section? What's your prediction say?
No.
Yeah, since we have the NECA Funko section in the toy room right now. Oh, safety. Oh, there's someone there too. Oh, no. You just stole a child's toy. I don't know what's happening. Oh, isn't that your boo right there? Oh, you've run away. Oh, it's the poop guy. That's what I just said. I said, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't see that. It's over there too.
And there's the poop guy.
Cute. It's a
The poop guy.
seed.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Are you purchasing that for yourself? I don't think you know how much those plushes are, do you?
I don't. Hang on. Let me find it.
What's your prediction? Yeah. You've never realized how much they are, have you?
Jeez.
Yeah. You get $7,000 of plushes on your bed.
Jeez.
Thing's cool. Once it goes on clearance, maybe that's something I'll get for Natalie. We never even made it to the NECA Funko section. Got distracted. I think that gentleman's at the NECA Funko section. There's Eevee. Dragons. Omegas. Look at all those She-Hulk.
Oh dear.
Huh. King Spider. I haven't been in this section in a while. See if there's anything new. Oh, those Dungeons and Dragons figures that are breaking on everybody. I were a king of the forest. Here's a Piccolo. I think some folks have found that Batman on clearance somewhere. Miss Marvel, Loki, Black Adam on the throne. There's no turtles that are new out, I don't think. So I don't even know what I would see here. What is that? What is that supposed to? Oh, it's a xenomorph.
Well, look at
Plushie.
the whole thing.
You want to watch Alien when we get home? There's that Boba Fett that's like $40.
I mean, I know a little bit about it.
What do you know about it?
I had a friend who liked it. So I know that the aliens can come in like different shapes depending on what they like.
I don't think you know anything
Yeah.
about it.
Because I know it's like,
Who's Ridley?
is it a girl?
Who's Ripley?
Is that a girl?
Who's Samus?
Samus is Metroid.
Who is Krang?
Krang is Turtles.
Who's Predator?
Predator is in Alien vs. Predator.
You don't think it's just in Predator?
It's in Predator.
All right.
And I know that an alien can infect or impregnate a
Who's that?
predator, and it makes a predalien.
Well, now we're talking about just babies. We're going to come over here with that figure out.
Interesting things that my friend made.
Your friend told you about Chest Hugger? I think you might need to find a different friend.
Chest burger.
Ben Kenobi. Oh, safety.
Oh, I don't
Oh, there was somebody right behind me, too, huh? T-Rex. All the new Motu is gone. I need that stuff to go on clearance. Because I would like the Stratos and the Roboto and the Too Bad. Hopefully it doesn't never restock. But I'm sure by now Target has altered their ordering strategy. I don't know what she's doing. How much is that thing at? Yeah, $33.99. We do need that. Zombie Iron Man.
What is this?
But I haven't bought first figure of the year. I ain't doing it today, I don't think.
This is from Sonic.
Sonic Hedgehog? That thing is?
Yes.
Ultimate Macho Man. Build a Doc Hendricks. Warrior. That Warrior's pretty cool. Huh. I think they'll let me take some of them boxes so I can have more boxes to ship stuff. So I have run out of boxes. More NECA. What's that? Oh, that's these. You can get those 2-packs from me. They're on my store. You can get a whole bundle. Oh, safety. Slash April. Raphael. E.T. Oh, Alf. I would buy Alf if I saw Alf.
Alf? I've never watched.
There's the last Ronin down there. But I don't know that Alf is in stores like this yet. Maybe.
Coraline.
Maybe. Oh, this is going to be this whole wave. He Who Remains, Loki, Scarlet Witch, Red Skull, Iron Man was over there. Howard the Duck, Red Skull, He Who Remains. So is Jimmy Woo here? No Jimmy Woo? I ain't buying any of those. Not $24.99.
Do you want the $24.99 Spider-Man.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Assuredly. Golden Archive. Bazooka and Outback, I think. Isn't the Outback ringing up clearance, maybe? Tiger Force Duke. She's still here. Ironhide. I've got big lots of Studio 86. Is that Studio Series 86? No. Got big lots of those on eBay if they're still there. Please purchase them. Is this the, oh, this is the 2-pack, the Dungeon Master. All right. It is?
And Wonder Woman 84.
That's right. Let's see. $22.99. Not on sale here. Stop by the clearance before we go. You can get this.
Oh.
The lovable Labradoodle.
Just like a real dog.
Wow,
Kind of
it's
looks like
$85.
Rufus.
I know. What's a Labradoodle? Say Golden Doodle is similar. Similar. Kind of cousins. Not a lot of action figures over here on this clearance. How much is this Falcon's pillow? If it's $1, I'm getting it for Rufus. $7.50. I'm all set on that. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. I don't know what the next clip will be. I don't know. Look, volleyball knee pads. You just using somebody else's spatula?
It was over there. I have knee pads. I have knee pads already.
Do you need them tomorrow?
You're not allowed to use knee pads.
Yeah, you got to be in your uniform when you throw the flag in the air, wave around like you just don't care.
Bruises on my knees.
Well, that may be the next clip they see is that. I don't know.
More bruises on my knees.
But it's time to roll out. So next morning, there's the moon giving Rufus a walk because we've got to be dressed and at the place at, so we need to leave at 7:15. So got up at 4:30. Gonna spend some time with the puppy, give him a walk. Had to pack up some eBay purchases. Hopefully drop those off at some point today. Are you about to poop on camera, buddy? But that's what we're doing. Because we got to leave him alone for a few hours today. So I wanted to spend some time with him in the morning. Oh, TT! Underneath the stratosphere. So you thought karaoke was over. A little bit. You used to do karaoke a lot on videos. Well, in the car. I'm now in the car. When did I talk to you? 4:30? It's 6:54. And Kaiyah's almost ready. Natalie's getting ready. Sun is starting to peek its way up. And we're going to leave here in about 20 minutes. I'm going to go put gas in the car because I don't have enough gas to get us where we need to go. So we start at the high school because she's actually on a high school team. And then we work our way over to a different high school. Now, we hope to have an opportunity to do something else after this later this afternoon, so I guess you'll see. And I'm hoping I can show you some of this competition. It's color guard, so she'll have flags and some dancing and some of that. So I hope I get to show you some of that. If there's no, like, identifying, you know, I hesitate to show anything that has identifying marks or, you know, other kids' names or, you know, they're not my kids. But we'll see. But I'm on my way to get gas, and if I have time, pick up Kaiyah at least a breakfast sandwich, since she hadn't had time to eat anything. So nothing terribly interesting, but this, I'm excited. This is the first kind of athletic-y event outside of martial arts that I've got to go participate with and see Kaiyah do, and I'm excited to see it. This is a new venture for her, being on the color guard team, and so far I think she likes it. But this is her first competition, and it's her first, like, you can win a trophy competition in anything physical, I think, ever, because she never did any of that in martial arts. So I'm excited. I'm proud of her for trying something new, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Gas has gone back up here in Georgia.
What? Right now, while fueling,
unfortunately, we had a gas tax suspended for a while. Not anymore. Wearing my King and Queen Jordan 1 lows for Kaiyah. Hopefully she'll be the queen of the competition. But yeah, $2.89, that's with the credit card discount too. We were down like the $2.50s for a while because our governor had the gas tax suspended for over a year. But it's gone back to, there's McDonald's right there. I'll go get her McGriddles or something. I think I'm gonna sell shoes too. I find myself really only wearing 1s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, sometimes 12s. But I have some others. Like I have some 9s. I've thought about wearing 9s today. I just don't like them. I got some 8s I don't really like 14s, 15s. So plus some other non-Jordans. So I think I'm gonna sell. I don't have boxes for most of them, but I'll sell them cheap on eBay. So if you were a size 13 or 12, might see some shoes show up on eBay. If you're interested, I guess a bunch of Ultra Boosts. I have just too many. So not that they're not good, or most of them only worn 3 or 4 times, but give somebody a deal. You had to go back with the highlighter.
Had to go back with the highlighter. Hi.
Are you ready to face the day?
I'm nervous.
Are you gonna catch the flag?
We aren't throwing flags this time, which is...
Are you gonna take those boxes to the UPS store?
I'm gonna be competitioning.
Are you gonna win?
I hope we do. I think my team's gonna do it.
Are you gonna hold the trophy in the air like Link, like the Triforce?
I don't know.
Are you ride it like a horsey?
No.
No? Why not?
Because I don't think that shows good sportsmanship.
Oh, I mean, if you win, you win. The last state championship I ever won as a coach, I took the state championship trophy on the track and I rode it around the track like a horsey.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because the team that we beat, they were buttholes.
Oh.
They were talking a lot of trash. And they didn't win, so they got that silver trophy and we took the gold one. And I let them know. You talk trash, you gonna get it. You just gonna get it. That happened as an athlete too. I think I've told you that. The only penalty I ever got in my whole football career, have I told you this story? From Statesboro, this guy from Statesboro talking that trash, their quarterback. They were undefeated. We were like 4-2. We had a blip in the beginning of the season because we had some kids get caught doing some things they weren't supposed to be doing, and got kicked out of school. And they were one of them was our starting linebacker. Played 2 games. Was our leading tackler through 9 games. That's how many tackles he had in 2 games. But anyway, quarterback for Statesboro was talking that trash, and they were come play us, and we didn't agree with some of the things he had to say in the newspaper. This is back in the day, in the newspaper, on the news. So the first play he runs to the sideline, and I don't chase him down. I'm a large human being, but my buddy chased him down, got him to turn back. I grabbed him by his face mask and I threw him in the fence on the side of the football field. And he started crying, and it was great. And I got a 15-yard penalty, and my coach pulled me out and started yelling at me, made me do up downs on the side of the road. Then he put me back in and he said, go get him again. And 2 plays later, my buddy Robbie, who was the other defensive end, hit him so hard, and the guy said, I'm not going back in the game. And he told the coach, I'm done. I ain't playing against him no more. And we beat him 34-6.
There you go.
What was that boy's name? Chase. He was one of a twin. He had a receiver. Chase or Chance something. Nah. Only penalty I ever got. I did get a penalty in the All-Star game. That was after I graduated. Similar thing. A boy named Donovan. We had beat them in the state semifinals. He was very good, but he talked a lot of trash. Donovan was his name. And we're at the pool. We graduated high school. This is back when the All-Star game was in the summer, like where colleges come watch you or whatever. And we're at the pool, and he's mad because we beat him in overtime in the state semifinals, and he thinks we cheated or all the referees or whatever. And so me and my buddy Nathan, who was our quarterback, ran the option. And he's like, y'all suck. I bet you won't run the option tomorrow. You don't want none of this. And Nathan says, I will tell you when I'm going to run it before the play starts. So coach calls the option, whatever, 5th, 6th play of the game. He gets under center. Donovan! This play! I'm running it right there. He points at him. And I'm supposed to block Donovan. And so I miss him. I miss the block. And Nathan just runs into him as hard as he can. And I turn and just headbutt him right in the back of the head. And we start kicking him on the ground. And the referee's looking at us like, it's the All-Star game. You're going to get thrown out of the All-Star game. And that was so that's when my papa came to watch me play that game. Only game he ever saw me play. And I think he was happy. But like this is my mom's parents. And, you know, it had kind of a pretty conservative belief system. And so things like some of that extracurricular stuff they weren't really supportive of. So like my Meemaw, she wasn't having it. Like, you know, you didn't do secular things, you didn't do things of the world, right? But Papa apparently like snuck away and came to Georgia to watch his grandson play his final football game. And I think I remember seeing like, get him. I mean, he was in the World War II, so, you know, Donovan, though, he was a punk. He got what was coming to him. We almost got thrown out of the extracurricular. I was like, what are they going to do? We've graduated. Oh, doing a little shake. All right, next clip, I don't know what we'll be doing. Are you excited for this?
I'm nervous and excited.
So with those stories, I tell you, now will you ride the trophy like a pony? Or if somebody cheats and takes the trophy, will you kick them in a no-no square?
But no.
No. We dropped off Kaiyah. We've arrived at the Fagan's Biscuit Barn. Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy. That's true. Clarence t-shirt. What are you going to get?
A biscuit of some sort.
Just right at the Biscuit Barn. Probably something similar. That looks like pies up there. I don't know. That's not bad.
That's not what I was expecting.
That's a big old biscuit. We just ate Biscuit Barn and you're immediately trying to get baked goods from the concession.
I ate like
You gotta help support the Winter Guard team.
Right.
That's right. Do you think she's gonna hit somebody in the head with a flag?
I tell you what. Well, I kind of maybe.
It's good content.
Could grin. When she was a little startled by seeing the Cheshire Cat.
Kaiyah school. Hooray. Fast forward many hours later. How do you feel?
Happy.
Champions. First place. So I don't know what clips I would have shown you here. Definitely some of Kaiyah. 100% I showed you a clip of the group that rode the horsies. That was the greatest thing of all time.
That made Brian so
That's a different
extremely
division than
happy.
Kaiyah competes in, and they were robbed, and I need to have words with the judges. So they
Very
won.
upset.
And then there was the people that hid underneath the tarp.
Yeah,
That one was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
One.
And then suddenly a massive drum line appeared in the Wonder Woman 1984 gold wingsuit costume.
Also accurate.
So we've been here for like 5 hours.
Something.
And there's like 5 hours more for the like older team, but I don't think we're staying for this because Kaiyah wants to go do something else. Is that right? What is it that you want to do?
Go see Nezuko.
Go meet the voice actor of Nezuko. How's your feel? It's your first true, in my opinion, your first true competition as a grown person. There were like 1,000 people there watching you do that.
I think it went really well. I am happy with how I did. I'm confident that I did my best and I had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah.
And I know that our team's going to get better for the next competition.
So, do you perform the same choreography, the same routine the whole year, and you just keep making it better, or do you change, or do you know that answer?
Yes, we could perform the same
Until you get to like the
routine.
Southeastern Championship.
We perform the same routine, and for some of the points where we were standing still,
You'll have
we're going to add more choreography, and at the end, there's an entire chunk of the choreography where it's going to be longer, and we're going to add like actual like
So you have a
flags
3-minute
and
segment,
stuff.
and today you probably performed for 1:45, 2 minutes of that. You'll fill the whole 3 minutes up, and then just get as good as
Better
possible,
at the
and then you go for the regional championship at the end of the year. That's cool.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Nezuko!
Nezuko.
Champions! Give us a champions!
Champions!
Say, all you other schools, you didn't win, I won. Yeah, champions!
I think that all the other schools did really well.
Oh, well, that's you're a better sport than I. You didn't throw them in the fence and get the penalty, I suppose. But I believe you could have you didn't get the award. You should have told your teammate that went out and got the award that she should have rode it like a trophy because they rode the horsies like a
Did they like
horsey.
swap through who gets to go up there?
Yeah, so what my coach was saying is that every competition,
Different
two people
people.
get the special treat of going and getting the trophy.
All right, if you get it and it's first place, I believe the fact that in the competition, people brought horsies and rode them.
That was wonderful.
I'm surprised you didn't
Opens
bring
the
that
seal
back up with the coach.
that you can ride to. Oh, I will. I'm gonna send her a message that you can ride it like a trophy. Oh, the trophy like a horsey. I believe that's the truth. Nezuko.
Let's go.
She hit me in my butt cheeks. Yeah. We're at Plastic Empire. Not as long as a Naruto line, but it's 3 hours in and it's still a line outside. So, do you think somebody got her to sign their vehicle?
Maybe that may be.
Yeah, that's true. I believe she is signing the vehicle right now. Maybe. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, there she is. Signing it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's the pop Kaiyah's gonna get signed. Over there. I think we're here as much as anywhere on Life of the Dubs these days. You excited for that?
Yeah.
Giancarlo's there.
Because it's, we've been here multiple times the last few weeks. It's cool. I don't think there's anything we need, but we may look around. Yes. I can see a little bit of the shelves. I want those guys down there, the Ren and Stimpy. The rerun that they did of those. Super 7. Almost there. And we gotta get back home to our puppy. It's over there. A bunch of Hot Toys over there. Hot Toys? It's a Daisy Duke. It's a Daisy Dukes action figure.
I
You don't
know.
want the Daisy Dukes action figure?
Where would I display that?
I don't know. It's Daisy Dukes. Look at them girls with the Daisy Dukes on.
Yes.
Oh, you want to show me? Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by Gohan and Vegeta. Do you like that?
Yes.
To add to the collection? We don't have a... It is. They've updated this shelf right here. Don't let it smear because we don't have a pop protector here. It's beautiful.
It is. I
This
like
pleases
the pink
you?
and green.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the puppy.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I know. Just running laps. You're running laps.
Hi, Baba. Are you just going
Oh, cake and a spell. You got your new snake.
Oh, I know, Bubba. I know. We missed you too. I did have this come in the mail. This is from my man Andrew, I think. It was an engagement present that he pre-ordered from me. Let me open it up. So I think it's from the Omni store. Omnime store. I don't know who the sculptor is, but it is a Beast Gohan head sculpt from the movie. It looks really, really good. And I do still have over here like my Dragon Ball extras because these are not currently listed for sale. I think I've got 3 of the figure that goes to because there's all these different, like there's a head with Gamma 1, there's a head with Gamma 2, then I have that head sculpt. But I think there's a head with Pan, so I may need to get a couple more of these. I have 3 extras. I may need some more. But maybe tomorrow we'll put that head sculpt on here before we end this video. But I think we're just going to relax the rest of the night. And maybe tomorrow we will figure out if we get the garage done. But this is stuff here that I have to decide if I'm going to sell any of it, if I'm going to keep it. This is stuff that's intentionally bought as extras to make my Dragon Ball display better. Wherever he is, that's the exclusive Sherman. I don't have him actively on display. I don't have those on display. I don't have that on display. So some of this is just stuff I haven't opened yet. But then, of course, I got a bunch of Friezas. And I've been buying extras because when I can get them at retail or less than retail, you always need like more Krillins, for instance, and more Tiens. They don't make enough of those. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff, but I got to sort through it. But this is at the end of the road. But I think we're just going to hang out with this guy and relax the rest of the night. But maybe not. We'll see together. But we'll definitely be a little bit more because I think I want to see that head sculpt on him. It's next morning. It's the next afternoon. We got a pup box for Mr. Rufus.
Yay!
Are you excited? You already know. You just laid down, you know. It's time for pup box.
Oh,
You're
it's
in
like
for
you
a
guys
treat,
know.
Rufus. Normally we do this as their own videos, but now we're just incorporating them with life with the Dubs.
All right.
Let's see.
info.
Top tips for safe travel with your canine companion. Celebrate some puppy love for Valentine's Day. Well, we do that all the time, Rufus.
That's true, we do.
That's a cheat sheet. So what are we working with here? So a
Okay.
little, all right.
Oh. It's
Do
a
not
door
disturb
hanger.
unless you have 2 treats. That's like putting a tie on the door. Yeah, you excited for that?
And it's soft. It's like soft and hard.
Yeah, he's gonna like that. We have to cut the tags off, but he's gonna like that. We'll get that in a minute, buddy. Are you gonna cut them, Kaiyah? You gotta cut the black part off too.
With some raw.
Treats. Oh, some powder.
Yeah, it's like a food.
Raw boost mix. It's like supplements, Ruf. Oh, you seemed excited about that. Top your kibble with raw beef. Well, we'll do that. We'll see if he likes it. More flavor in every bite. Picky eater approved. That is you.
Oh. Piggly Wiggly training treats for dogs made with real pork and apple.
He is very rarely like ones that had a little hand-drawn animal like this on it,
That's
but
true.
maybe. We'll find out. And what else?
For Valentine's Day, a bottle of rosé.
A rosé. Can I please have it? Can I please have it? Okay.
And also for Valentine's Day, a chocolate-covered strawberry.
Oh, wait. Sit. Good boy. We're going to give it to you in just a second. That's a cool toy. That's a nice set of pup box. All right, so here we go. Here is do not disturb unless you have 2 treats. You want this first, or let's try some Piggly Wiggly first. Let's see if he'll eat one of those. Once he gets a toy, he won't be interested in the treats.
That's true.
You want to try an apple treat?
Pork and apple. You like pork,
I do like
and
pork.
you like apples sometimes.
What's your prediction? Will he like this or not like this?
Probably not.
Oh, immediately, just I'm out. I'm all set.
No pork and apple?
Well, those go to your cousin. All right, here's donut disturb unless you have 2 treats. You want that? Oh, you definitely want that.
I do. Yay!
Oh, safety. All right, well, Kai's cutting on the tag on the next one. And then we'll also give him this. We'll give him all 3 toys and see which one he likes the most. Actually, we'll save them. We'll give them to him staggered over the next coming hours because now we got to work on the garage. You like it, buddy? Get that tail kind of wagging.
I love my new
He loves it when he gets a new toy. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Kaiyah has discovered the bottom of this bottle is Ziploc, and you can put bottles in it. Oh, it's Zippy Paws. That's his favorite brand of toys. Does water come out the top, or does it make it? Uh-oh.
Yeah, just to make it
makes it
crunchy.
crinkly. But I guess you could put water in and freeze it and make him like it cold like that.
Oh, hang on. What is
Is the bottle the squeaker?
Is the bottle? Hang on. So the cap of the bottle.
Oh, you can put on
when
a
you
new
replace
bottle.
it,
Huh.
It's what makes it the squeaker.
It's kind of neat,
That is
actually.
very cool.
You like that?
It's a reusable.
It appears as yes. You want this now? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice. Do you like it?
He's ready for that. He discarded that one and went to that one. We got a lot of stuff we're packing for eBay, but here you go, buddy. You want that? Yeah? You want the chocolate covered cherry? Go get it. No strawberry. Whoopsies. Cherry is Christmas. Well, I guess Rufus likes his new toys. Thank you, Pup Box. Now we got to get the garage done. Wrap this video up.
Because Rufus didn't like you, now we have room for Snake Mountain.
It's true. It's the end of the wizard era. It's not given away. We'll whip them out at Halloween. Put them on the front door. But we got to put them away for now. Going through stuff and I found this. Throwback to old school in the dub life. The pasta pass. Oh dear. All right. This is as good as it's going to get in here. The half of the garage that the car comes in is done. And the arcade should be all working. Let me see if NBA Jam is not working. May have to fiddle with that. One moment, let me fiddle with it. Well, anyway, I'll have to finnick? What word am I trying to say? Fiddle with that later. But this is all good. That's my Super 7 TMNT inbox. What a wonderful way to display that. Do I need to keep that? I don't know. I may take them out of the cardboard. I don't know. And then my G.I. Joe collection inbox.
Did have the Python Patrol officer come in, 56. So I have all the way through 57 now. Then 61, I think 58, 59, 60 are like CoverGirl and a barbecue and maybe the Cobra Crimson Bat. I don't know. But finally caught up there. Everything looks good on this side. Got diodes up there. This here. But then this is not great. But it is organized. So we've got the Sky Strikers. Got to decide what I'm going to do with those. A couple Galactus that are up for sale at Castle Grayskull. Then there's all this Lego that we really have to go through. Because a lot of this I bought as gifts. Like for Kaiyah or Natalie. Like the Harry Potter sets. And a lot of the space themed sets. The NASA sets. So I've got somebody that wants to buy all of it. All at once. Which we may do. I'm not sure. But I got to work through it. And figure out. Oh! All right, Marvel superheroes, I hear you. Do it again now, rub that thing. Don't be copyright, no. So in the front, it's got a bunch of Lego, and then the comics I got to go through are there. So all of this is to be sorted, unfortunately. But the shelves are back there, and they've got like our family stuff, Christmas decorations, antiques, gaming stuff, whatever. So all of this will be filtered through and sold or whatever. I haven't done anything on the kitchen table. So there's still a lot of work to do, but we can use this area of the garage. We can get over to the tools, not well. Like we got to figure out where we're going to hang all the brooms and, you know, that kind of stuff. But it's relatively organized. The storage unit is empty. And the toy room is just now the eBay pack and store room. We've got all the empty boxes and packing materials up there. So not bad. Quite a difference from where we were at when this whole floor was full. So I'm happy with it. I'm sweaty and yucky, so apologies. So next phase, which honestly could be a couple weeks from now because the big thing was getting out of the storage unit so we don't have to pay any more money, which we've done. I got to really, the girls and I need to go through all this Lego when we have a little more energy and decide what do we want to keep, what do we not want to keep, and then I'll talk to the person that is looking to buy all that we want to sell and come pick it up. And we'll work out a deal probably. And like a lot of Star Wars will sell. But I think the modulars will sell. Specifically probably the Harry Potter, the space stuff are the hardest stuff to let go of. I think Kai wants to build the Coliseum. We'll see how serious she is about that. But we might let that go and then get the Lego out of here. Then I got to sort through the comics and get the comics figured out and out of here. And these are my tubs. There's the loose figures in there. I need to part up with accessories and sell. There's tubs under there too. But then over here, you see like Mafex and figure arts and stuff sitting there. So those are the Mafex I've been picking up for picture purposes in the box. And they're going to live there on the shelf so I can just grab them out like a book and play with them. But I can't access them right now because all the stuff we still need to sell. But it's work in progress. And then, of course, I got to deal with the stuff on the table. Now I know I don't have a lot of stuff for space. There is space up on those. So I might be able to move some back stock of figures up there. Natalie will help me. So it's still a work in progress. And I think we'll get there. But I'm glad that we can park a car in here. And it's clean in here. It's organized in here. And everything's out of the storage unit. That's a big deal. So I'd encourage you, if you've got a storage unit and you're like us and at least half of what you stored in the storage unit was empty boxes, or stuff you plan to sell, you just hadn't taken the time to sell it yet, just spend a couple weeks hoofing it. And if you're like us and went from 80 to 220, man, that's a lot of money every month for empty boxes. So everything's in the house now. That's great. And so even things like pop protectors are in here that I'd have to go to the storage unit for, or like picture frames when we get a new print, they're in here. I know where they are. I can get to them. That's a positive thing. That's an encouraging thing. So it makes me feel good. I think it makes all of us feel good to have it done. It's a lot of work, exhausting, not a lot of fun. But that'll do it for this Life of the Dubs. Hope you're enjoying the Is Collecting Bad? I've been working hard on those. People seem to be getting a lot out of them, a lot of comments. Those will continue for a few more weeks. And then we'll do Is Collecting Good? We'll do the antithesis of that. And maybe go through kind of the same topics, but from the other coin, right? So people can make their decisions. Or just really, there's no decision here. It's just thought-provoking and kind of assess where you're at with things. That's my goal with that. And then Wednesdays continue to be just random. I think on this Wednesday coming up, I'm trying to think where we are in the week. I think we'll have a fun product video. Somebody's sending us a product that Natalie's going to demo, and I think you're going to like it. I believe that's what's due on this Wednesday. Tomorrow on Is Collecting Good? I don't remember what's on the agenda, but we'll find out tomorrow. Appreciate you joining us. Life of the Dub, shorter episode. This is probably more like what our episodes are going to be like, 30 to 40 minutes going forward, unless we just have a big event, which sometimes we do. And they'll be longer then. But, you know, I'll try to at least have 30 minutes every week for you on Sunday. So thanks for the support. We will talk to you next time. Get your storage unit cleaned out and then squeeze it.